Just like a friendship, if you don't ever call the person, if you don't ever hang out with the person, if you don't ever make an effort to maintain a relationship, the relationship will fade.
This is The Deep Dive with Adam Roa.
That means that no matter what happens in your life, no matter what external circumstances arise, you will always, always, always be with someone you love. Love will always be present everywhere you go in each and every moment. That is the power of self-love. No one can take that away from you. No matter what happens externally, no one can take away the love you have for yourself. And that is why self-love is the foundation for sustainable happiness. Because there's nothing externally that can shift that. And love emotes happiness. And so when I've been going through some of these really difficult periods of time where I miss my previous partner and I feel lonely and I'm like, wow, I'm traveling on the road so much and I don't really get an opportunity to create like deep new friendships or like develop any kind of romantic partnerships, or like because I'm moving so much and shifting. And that's a story, by the way. That's not necessarily true. That's just the story that I go into when I'm like feeling extra lonely. And in those moments, I tune in. I do a lot of different practices that I've used to cultivate my self-love, right? So the stretching, the meditating, the journaling, the playing music, the reading, the cooking for myself. Like I do a variety of things that I do as an act of self-love. And I remember that I always have my own back. I don't need anyone else. And it feels good to show up for me. It feels good to show up for me. And so now, as I move into 2020 and the rest of my life, I know that if I continue to show up for me, because it is a relationship, don't forget that just like a friendship, if you don't ever call the person, if you don't ever hang out with the person, if you don't ever make an effort to maintain a relationship, the relationship will fade. So my relationship with myself is going to be a representation of how much energy I put into that relationship. As long as I continue to put energy and love into the relationship with myself, it will continue to deepen my level of self-love and the love I have for me in each and every moment. And that will be the wellspring from which my happiness is birthed over and over and over, moment by moment.